Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. Yeah. Come on. Man, you just don't want to... What is going on with my fire signs this end of the year? You're very somber, all of you. You're very, like heavy energies at play. And like, you know, like we're not fucking around here. No, you're not. The overall energy for the reading, the moon, yeah, that's a not fuck with kind of energy. Very deep, very, I don't know, with the moon, I hate it when a reading starts like this, in all honesty, because it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? Like, there's so many things that are at play that you may not even be aware of, you know? Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Swords crossed by the Fool. Yeah, you're looking like... You're not listening to what's going on internally. You're not listening to your energy, basically, where your energy is at. Your energy is quite up. And you're like, yeah, but I want to keep it down, man. Okay. King of Swords in your focus. Like, we gotta keep shit real, okay? We gotta keep it grounded. We gotta keep things in reality. What's the point in connecting to our hearts and our energies and feeling what's going on inside of us? We don't have time for that. Time is money, man. Why? What is going on here? Two of Wands for the recent past. Not a lot happening here. Not a lot happening. Possibly waiting for something here. In your strength, the High Priestess. I mean, you're giving me, you know, you're coming on one hand with time is money. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it logical, practical, blah, 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 blah. And then you're telling me, by the way, my intuition is my best friend at this time. I'm like, how? How? When you're not giving me anything to suggest that your intuition is your best friend at this time. It's definitely there, but like, okay. In the immediate future, the Emperor... taking charge, making things happen. If we're going to keep it real, we're going to make things happen too. God damn it. Supporting this reading, the Hermit. Wow. Inside of you, something is going on. Outside of you, something is going on. Both energies, huge. Both energies at the opposite end of one another. So this is going to be a very interesting reading. The energy, so supporting this reading is just connecting to the inner part of you. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Pentacles. You're too much... too deep into this energy of possibly work or maybe focusing a lot on your stability at this time, which is not a bad thing. It's just that it's bringing up these energies of so grounded and so practical about things and so, you know, which again, not a bad energy. If you were to be balancing that energy with a little bit of emotions, a little bit of heart, I would be like, great, keep at it. But I don't see any trace of your heart. Oh, well, you are telling me. My intuition is right there, though. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. I'm not feeling it for you. And you, with your practical sense, possibly you would come at me with, you can't feel it for me. I can feel it for me. Yeah, okay. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Wands. What is this waiting part? This is the dilemma in this reading, because it's like, okay, these two energies are kind of going somewhere, even though opposite, they're going. And then there's the waiting part. And I'm like, what is that? It's right here in the middle. It's like, I see it in the past, I see it here. Like it's right here. I don't know what that is. I can't wait to clarify those energies. And for the potential outcome, the Empress, yay. Finally, you're connecting to that part of yourself that's going to bring out those emotions, that heart, that nurturing aspect. Great. Woo. Okay, so there is hope. All right. And I'm like, you fell into this rabbit hole of chop, chop, chop. And I'm like, man, it feels good, but not really. Because it's like, where's the balance at? All right, let's clarify. Let me do the Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, you're very much in tune here with this self kind of energy, with this, again, surrounding work or practical matters, which is okay. You know, sometimes we are pulled in that direction a little more. The thing is, things that are kind of, they're not 100% clear. Like, you've got a hold on things in general, but there seems to be like a slippery slope somewhere that you can't quite grasp. It's like something's off, something's missing here, you know? You're showing me that there's something you really want to kind of integrate in this energy or kind of come up with, and there's still some uncertainty, there's still some loose ends to whatever this is for you. So it's not clear. This energy is not necessarily 100% clear. So that's why you're so inclined to be very practical at this time. For the Seven of Swords, you get the Justice card, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're... by embarking on this very practical journey that you're on here, because you're here, I can see you're here, which again, not a bad thing. However, you lost sight of what's going on inside of you, you know? And yeah, you stopped paying attention to that for a while now. Slowly but surely. It was a very subtle energy that pulled you out of there, and you didn't even know that was happening. And I feel like you've gotten to the point where you kind of still think that you're connected to something inside of yourself. But like, if you were to stop and be honest with yourself, you would figure out that, uh-oh, I'm not, you know? Let's do the Fool. Yeah. The Five of Swords, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're telling me, no, I'm taking that deeper sense of me with me on this practical journey. It's right there. I'm feeling it. Why I'm laughing, it's because the Five of Swords is here. That's a bunch of crap. No, it's not there. You think it's there. Your mind is telling you you're feeling it, but are you truly feeling it? You know, that whole soul of yours. Is it with you on this practical chapter of your life? Is it, you know, where's it at? It's here. I feel it. Feels good? Feels so good. Okay. Because, you know, from what I can see here, it doesn't feel like much, but... let's do the King of Swords in your focus. Four of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Look, the desire is here to connect to your heart, to keep your heart in play for this one. And the wishful thinking is here also, where you think you are connected to your heart here. And to some extent you are, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, you're made out of stone, you don't feel shit. No, it's not about that. But the amount of love that your heart has and wants to kind of bring into balance with this very earthy, grounded sense of let's be serious about life kind of an idea, that's not there. It's almost like you have it, but you keep it to the side, like it's for later. I'll use it later. So it's definitely here. You're just not feeling it. I don't know. You've gotten onto a path of why so serious? You know what I mean? Where everything is serious. Everything has to be serious. Business is business. Time is money. You know, kind of a... I'm like, man, if you're a hard worker here, there would be a little more softness to you there, you know. Let me go to this Two of Wands in the recent past. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is you waiting to reconnect back to that deeper sense of yourself. So you're actually admitting to me that, okay, I've been waiting for a while to get it back in touch with myself here. And really quite stubborn about it too, where you really wanted to do it, to get back in touch with you. But something came up. I don't know what this is, but something came up. And I'm not seeing it as a negative. I just see it as you might have not noticed that you're still not connected to yourself in the way that you wanted to, at least. You know? Even though you say you are. Let's do the High Priestess. Leo. Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, with these cards, you're trying to convince me that you're connected to your intuition. You're connected to a sense of control and to your mind, to a sense of feeling like you're in control. It's a pretty distorted sense of intuition there that you say you're connected to. But no, you're showing up quite confident that, no, that's my intuition. Queen of Swords and the Devil? It's quite the opposite of intuition. But, Leo, what happened here? Let's do the Emperor. And it sucks because I see it as being a very subtle energy where it takes you by surprise, and before you know it, you're already in it, to the extent of not even realizing that, okay, I'm not connected to myself here, you know, where you keep on telling yourself that you are. And that is your intuition, and that is your heart, and, you know. For the Emperor in the immediate future, you get the Two of Wands, the Hangman, the Seven of Cups. Okay, so here you're showing me a sense of possibly starting something up, but looking through options first. So that's why it's kind of taking a little bit until, you know, the wheels get spinning there. Okay, so this is something that has to do with the sense of stability that we're looking at. It's not for nothing that you're in this energy. My issue is, why aren't you recognizing you're not connected to your heart much as you're experiencing this energy? And I know, you know, half of you are probably going to say, why do I need my heart? Because I kind of get the sense that this is something meaningful for you. How do you get that meaning? From where? From your mind? Your mind gives meaning to something? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let's do the Hermit in the supportive energies. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is that kind of energy of, you know, oh man, when did life get so serious for you? Because again, you're taking me there. Like, we don't have time for emotions. We don't have time for this, that, and the other. We don't have time for depth. We got to make things happen. Like, it's serious. Trust me, it's not that serious. Whatever this is, it's not that serious. Could be important, but what makes it important? That's my question. Why is it so important? Does it make you feel certain ways, or do you feel the importance of it, or what? Or did you just get lost in a little bit of a train of like, we got to do this, like that, like a little bit of control in there, a little bit of organizing or planning things up, or too serious? Because you keep on coming at me with this sense of, nah, we got to keep our feet on the ground, we got to be serious, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got business to do, no time to lose here. What time? What's serious? What's going on here? For the King of Pentacles, in the hidden energies, you get the Nine of Swords, the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles. And where's the fucking rush? Because it feels like you're you know, through this energy, you're definitely rushing somewhere. And it's like, where? What's so important that you need to be there for? Like, oh man, what is going on here? What train did you jump in? The why so serious train. And by the way, let's rush it too. When in the background of all of this is like, things are going to fall into play or into place when they're going to fall into place. You can't force them. So why would you rush Blue? Why would you rush anything when deep down you're even showing me, you know, that, you know, it's going to happen in divine timing. Everything. No matter how serious you take it, and no matter how much you think you want to rush this or have to rush this. It's almost looking like he's looking at someone, but there's no one there. Bloop-de-bloop. That's his way of being like, okay, I'm gonna be noisy so that you can put me inside the house. I need to finish Leo first, because you were all over the place when I started the reading, so I had to kick him out. For the 3 of Wands in your hopes and fears, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Okay. Oh. At some point in time in your past, there was a loss that happened. I don't know when, I don't know over what or who, but ever since you've been in standby, almost like waiting for what's on the other side of the loss to come and get that internal aspect of self, your heart, your intuition, your everything that you feel inside to come out to the surface. But you were relying on whatever that was. So when this loss, split, whatever this has happened, you basically shut down. Ever since you were waiting for that energy that you shut down because of to come back, and you would open back up again. Okay, so, okay. No, that's probably not going to happen. That has to come from you. In terms of, I don't know if that person or whoever is beyond this loss is going to come back. I have no idea about that. But it's almost looking like you're kind of in standby there. Because of whatever happened, you decided, I'm going to shut down. I'm going to open up whenever I need it next, which is who knows when, and, you know, we'll see. But it has to be tied up to another person, because otherwise it's meaningless. Meanwhile, you're here without you, without that essential part of you. And entering this very routine-like and very uncommon for you kind of energy of adulting, or I don't even know what the hell this is, of let's get serious about shit. I have to be so serious that it's not even funny. And no, it's not funny. I have no idea what the hell is going on with my fire signs, but man, where's that fire at? I missed the fire for the end of the year here. So I gotta wait for the fireworks? No, I need that fire in you guys. Come on, bring it up. Where's it at? You guys are so serious about things. Like, what's going on? How did life become so serious overnight? Anyways, let's do the Empress. For the potential outcome, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. There's some attempts here to connect back to that part of yourself, that loving, nurturing part of self. But again, through another. It almost feels like somebody has to show up in front of you that you feel this massive something for, and it's like, oh my God, my heart is opening again. Oh, let's explore that. No. Where's your exploration of your own heart that doesn't have to come from another person? Where's your sense of independence here? Where's your sense of self-love? It's on hold in the past there. Okay. Okay, so I see you you know, attempting to get back to your heart there, to that sense of self-love. Attempting to. I see you going in, going out, going in, going out. So at least there's some movement in that department, because over here it's like you're taking it very, very serious. A little too serious for me. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. You have a lot of soul connections around you that you can train your muscles with, your heart muscles with, you know. Love is in there, whether they're friends, whether they're family, whoever they are to you. It's part of your soul family for sure, this soul connection kind of energy that's shown up here. But man, I see a lot of love tied up to these soul connections here. Where's that at? Are you feeling it? Maybe for the holidays a little bit. Open it up a little. I don't know. But that's a good way to practice, you know, when you look into, again, the people that surround you, the people that are meaningful to you, you know. Where's this dog of mine? Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. Let me do the Oracle card, but let me go get him, because I don't know, that seems like a little bit of an aggressive bark, so I'll be right back. All right. Let's do the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you, Leo. You get Warm Moon, Faith. Okay. Number 31. All right. Fertility and abundance now return. Things will get better. Growth has started. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. Little quote here. I know all will be well. It is in the darkest times that we find it hard to see the light. It is hard to see when things seem hopeless. Now we can ever feel hope. How we can, what? When things seem hopeless, how we can ever feel hope again. When things seem to fail, it is really difficult to draw up our resilience and stand up again. We learn by observing the seasons that the light does return. The bareness of winter turns infinitely and surely into spring. The ice melts, the days grow longer, and the nights grow shorter. Warmth and fertility slowly return to the land. It is hard to have faith in ourselves and the universe. I actually think faith is a real F word. That's in parentheses. Faith requires us to let go of our anxieties and have trust, perhaps in something we can't actually see yet. Having a more complete faith in yourself and a higher power to lead you to your greatest good is a solid intention, while having a rigid, blind faith does not serve us. It is important to hold on to our dreams and intentions and to focus on the outcome. To do this without taking note of what is happening around us can be folly. Our ancestors would observe nature carefully, looking for the signs of new life and fertility, altering their hunting or planting to best take advantage. Yet they knew that the ice would melt and the soil, damp and ready, teeming with worms, would receive their seeds. I don't think I've ever had such a round of deep, intense, heavy readings for fire signs. All of you guys, all of you. What's happening here? Do that. Rebirth. The feminine is right there for you in the reading. I see you tackling it. Go for it. Do it. I need my fire back. Come on. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.